Her name was Sabrina. She was 15 years old. And on this particular night, she was home alone. Build context slowly. Let the listener understand the vulnerability. Her parents had gone away for the weekend. They weren't supposed to be back until Monday. Sabrina had the house to herself. She wasn't expecting anyone. No friends were coming over. No deliveries were scheduled. It was just her. Establish normalcy before the disruption. The evening started normally. Dinner, homework, TV. The kind of quiet that feels safe when you're young and home is familiar. Then, the shift. Everything changes with one sound. Then, there was a knock at the door. Act 2, 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. The voice. Each knock should feel louder in the listener's mind. Not a quick tap. Not the knock of someone dropping off a package. A deliberate knock. The kind someone makes when they expect to be let in. Sabrina froze. She wasn't expecting anyone. Her parents weren't home. It was dark outside. Show her caution. This is good instinct. She walked to the front door. Didn't open it. Didn't look through the peephole. Instead, she called out. "Who is it?" The reply. Deliver it urgently, like bad news delivered professionally. A man's voice responded. Unfamiliar. Adult. Calm. "Sabrina, there's been an accident. Your father's in the hospital." Let that sink in. That's the hook. That's how they get you. Her heart dropped. An accident. Her father. The hospital. Every instinct told her to open the door. But something stopped her. Her hand was on the doorknob. She was about to turn it. This is the pivot, the moment that saved her. Then she asked, "Who is this?" Act 3, 1200 to 1800. The test. The man has an answer ready. That's what makes it worse. The voice didn't hesitate. "I'm a friend of your father." Simple, confident, reasonable. The kind of answer that's supposed to reassure you. But Sabrina was smart. She didn't stop. But Sabrina wasn't convinced. She asked another question. "What's my father's name?" And here's where it gets terrifying. The man answered. Correctly. Let that land. He knew. How did he know? He said her father's name, the right name, without hesitation. He knew who her father was. He knew Sabrina's name. He knew she was home alone. Now the knocking returns. More urgent, more insistent. The knocking started again, louder this time. Knock, knock, knock. Like someone who was losing patience. But Sabrina made the call that saved her life. Sabrina backed away from the door, grabbed her phone, and called her father. The knocking continued, persistent, demanding. But Sabrina didn't move toward the door. She waited. The moment of truth. The phone rang once, twice. Then her father picked up. He sounded completely fine. Act 4, 1800 to 2400. The truth. Relief and horror at once. No accident, no hospital, no emergency. Her father was perfectly fine, and that's when she knew. Speak this slowly. Let every word hang. The man at the door was lying. There was no accident, no reason to be there, except to get her to open the door. And then, silence. The most terrifying silence. Sabrina told her father what was happening. He told her to stay inside, lock every door, call the police. While she was on the phone with him, the knocking stopped. That silence is worse than the knocking. No more knocking, no more voice, no footsteps walking away. Just silence. Her father called the police. They arrived within minutes, searched the property. The man was gone. Now the real horror, not who he was, but what he knew. No one ever found out who he was. But what terrified the family most wasn't that he showed up. It was what he knew. He knew Sabrina's name. He knew her father's name. He knew her parents were out of town. He knew she was alone. The unanswered question that haunts them still. How did he know all of that? Was he watching the house? Did he know the family? Was he someone they'd met before? They never found out. Bring it home. Make it universal. But Sabrina, a 15-year-old girl, trusted her instincts. And that instinct saved her.